Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is in fact the second Sonic game. Having been released in 1992, Sonic 2 provides tons of new features, mechanics, and more that follow up the original in a meaningful way. A lot of the frustrations I found in the previous game are still very much there, though be it at a far less frequent rate, such as metaphorical stop signs that bring the pace of the game to a halt, or surprise BS level design that punishes you for going fast with unreactable nonsense, at times requiring you to remember that specific spot or just get hit. Some may cite this as increasing the skill ceiling and increasing replay value by encouraging lethal mastery, which is a fair and valid assessment, but I feel a game about going fast shouldn't emphasize having to not go fast, to understand how to go fast later, and instead challenge the player with real platforming difficulty, something that this game focuses on slightly more. The art and music for this game are improved as well, each zone having its own distinct and vibrant identity, and the new mechanic of spin dashing can, yes, make the use of having to build momentum significantly less important. It overall increases the quality of moment-to-moment gameplay. This game is also the debut of Tails, a lovable pal who follows and helps you on your journey. His inclusion is fun and overall enlightens the experience, except at times he actively screws you over. Hilltop Zone. And the difficulty progression is more solid than the previous title as well, although it seems like there is always a super cheap death hazard towards the end of Act 2 that seems inevitable to die to at least once, but since it's recurring and at the end of the zone, I guess it's not as much bad game design as much as it is really pisses me off game design, but also could go back into playing about the metaphorical stop signs and cheap BS level design. Anyway, the special stages in this game make much more sense and don't feel as boring as the previous one. In Super Sonic, it's a fun and cool idea that gives the special stages more weight and actually warrants completing them. Overall, Sonic 2 is a drastically better game than the first one, with nothing really going in favor of the original. If I'd had to rate it, I'd say it's great, but please play the Whitehead version so you can at least have true widescreen and see what's coming before you get hit in the face by a fucking frying pan.